Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I have the opportunity to review a baby camera and monitor. So thank you so much Momcozy for sending this to me. I've really been enjoying using it this past month and I'm so excited to share all the features, perks, and of course my opinions. Beginning right off the bat, the packaging is great. First off, we got the beautiful 5-inch screen monitor, 2 charging cables with both guides and manual. We have the wall mount accessory with 2 screws. And here is the beautiful camera. Now, I didn't know it then, but this part right here is where you can insert an SD card for footage storage, but more on that later. And of course, we have the adapters. Now, before charging anything at all, I was able to turn on the monitor and do a quick initial setup. And once I plugged in and turned on the camera, it just automatically connected to the monitor, which was really nice, straightforward, and I really like that. So yeah, I'm just gonna charge up everything fully before exploring the features, and I'll be back soon. Okay, so this monitor has so many features. It just feels like they thought of everything. I'm gonna do a ranking of what I think are the top 5 best, most convenient features that I really like. So stay tuned to the very end for what I think is the most unique feature of all. Okay, so starting with number 5, I can set up to 3 different alarms on the monitor. The alarm will only sound on the monitor and not on the camera at all. They can be titled diaper change, feeding, or other. I think this is such a unique and especially convenient feature during postpartum. I could use all the reminders I could get. So next with number 4, the camera has built-in lullabies, not just a couple, but 8 different song choices. I can also loop 1 through 8 if I wanted to. So yeah, I just think that's very convenient. All right, so next with number 3, there's an optional feature called Vox mode. Essentially, the screen turns off, but if a noise level is detected that exceeds a preset threshold, the screen turns on and notifies me of that. It also has 5 different levels of sensitivity, and I've been really loving this feature. I think it saves so much power too. I mainly use it overnight, and honestly, I didn't have to charge the monitor for like 3 days, which is very impressive. I also wanted to give a quick look at this incredible night vision quality. I can zoom up so closely without compromising the quality, and I really think it is 1080p HD as it's advertised, and I just love it so much. Okay, so next with number 2, I can video record and take pictures on the monitor, and as I mentioned before in the unboxing, if you place an SD card in the camera, you'll have the ability to save footage. Now, currently I don't have an SD card, so I can't really show it in action, but it definitely had to make it number 2 on my list. Now, while we're on the camera settings, you can see here you can add or delete cameras. This monitor can accommodate up to 4 different cameras. You can look through the SD card settings. You can even flip the screen 180 degrees if you needed to. All right, finishing off with number 1, this camera functions not only through non-Wi-Fi with the monitor, but also through Wi-Fi with their Momcozy app. And I think that's just so cool that I can just hop between those 2 options at home with the monitor and through the app if we have a babysitter with the kids. I just think that's so cool. Just download their app, follow the simple prompts, and I was set up in about 5 minutes. Now on the app, you can find just about all the features that are found on the monitor, and the menu can be found once you just swipe up here. Through the app, you can also video record and take pictures. Also, it's pretty cool that even though I don't have an SD card, it looks like there's still some storage space on the app regardless, which I think is pretty nice. Now, there are 2 features in particular that are exclusively on the app. One is safe zones. I'm not sure why they're labeled as electric fence, but anyways, it's essentially creating a safe zone for your baby, and I get immediately notified on my phone if she leaves that zone. These nets have 8 nodes, making it super customizable and precise to the safe area. I can also add multiple zones, which is pretty cool. The other feature is motion detection. This is a nice alternative to have to sound detection. Our place is kind of small, so I can hear my baby crying. But to be alerted if only my baby is moving is so specifically unique. I really like this one too. So yeah, that's it. Overall, I think this is an incredibly well thought out product. Again, like I said, I've been loving using all of these features. It's definitely an upgrade from our previous one. If you are interested in getting one for yourself, I have a code down below that can get you 20% off. So yeah, that's it for today. If you have any questions, drop them below and I'll be happy to answer them the best I can. Thanks for watching.